What a scene we're going to have. Full checkerboard environment. Not just the end zones that are checkered, but we've been set up with a full checkerboard going throughout this stadium. Another season of EA Sports college football kicking off here in Week 0. It's the Kodiaks and the Leopards. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Catching up with the Leopards head coach. He understands the battle today will be at the line of scrimmage.
It'll be 3rd and long. They'll send the back in motion. Stop right at the 40. This is a 4th down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got...
Finding some room. Made a defender miss. He's brought down, but not before he picks. Drive alive. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Looking for the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Leopards. Precision blocking up front created the open lane in the... And now the Leopards come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Leopards! 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Gonna look downfield again. Finds a tight end. Moving deeper into enemy. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Back's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Leopards! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I know we're only in game.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Looking for a big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Makes the grab on the left. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it away off his back foot. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free. Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time. He's looking to throw. Has to uncork this one off his back foot. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
And I get why this offense is aggressive. They've been doing what they wanted, right? And they've built this huge lead, but they can't get careless. Like, don't make those mistakes that might get this defense back in the football game.
He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And now the Leopards will punt it away on 4th down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, fellas. Here inside our EA Sports Studios, welcome into the Week 0 College Football Update Show. We start with a look at UCLA taking on the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. And it's the Bruins looking to get the job done on the road. Right now it's early, but they lead this season opener. And now we take a look at some of the other games going on around the nation on another wild day of college football. Bringing things back to your game, one more refresher on how the first half went down. This running back is enjoying one very productive day. He's the bell cow for this team. They are not afraid to give him the ball, and he's a big reason why they're 2 quarters from a win.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. After that kickoff, the medical staff is out there to tend to the injured player. That is their senior starting wide receiver. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go with Frazier. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And he got enough for the 1st down, but we'll need to check on that. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Maybe some room here. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. I'm sure Holly will find out what's going on, and for the moment, we will step aside. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. That's a fumble on the play.
And what a great play by the defense. With their backs against the wall, they create the fumble and then jump on it in their own end zone for the touchback.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the back. Oh, what a move to get open. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Dead. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, they're after him. And they got him. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. They give it to the freshman, first carry of his career. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do...
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires to the wideout. He's got enough for the first down. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Here's the pressure. Takes a shot as he... And guys, hold that thought just a second because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Throws to the wideout. Drop the football. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get
toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. We will find out a whole lot more about these teams this Week 1 showdown here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Colorado Buffaloes and the Leopards. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe will be down on the sideline. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Lewis. Working that left side. And he'll take it in. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. He's sacked. This defense. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Rides to the back. He was fighting his way toward those sticks. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Maybe just a shade out of their field goal range, so they'll leave the offense out there on 4th down. He's got it. 1st down and more. There he goes. He's brought down, but not. He called to keep this drive alive. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Throwing, Lewis. Under fire. Touchdown, Buffalo! They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Now well within striking distance. And now the Leopards, moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Gets the back moving. He's going for the goal line. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. Could be an alley. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. And now the Leopards pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking to throw. Quick shovel pass. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd and goal. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Leopards.
I know it's early.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Lewis. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the right. First catch of his career. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. He splits the upright. Now facing a 3rd and long. Lewis lets it fly. A big-time catch. Excellent throw, too. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. run in the red zone. It's Welch. Touchdown, cover. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he surges. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And some room to work. Picks up the first down. And this defense is a... Third and 6 yards to go. Sends it back in motion. Got enough space. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Ready, go! And he's in! It'll be third and long. They'll send the back in motion. Finding an escape route. He picked up some yardage, but they've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's first and goal. Motion from the wideout. They'll run it on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. The run up the middle, looking for the score. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's third and goal. Trying to pick up a first down. Lewis from the gun on third down. Trying to bull his way in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Here's Lewis to throw. Pocket breaking down. He gets away. Quarterback slides, and that is a... There's a reason you drag the record books to the recycle bin in a rivalry game. Upsets, and we've got one looming. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Can't quite cross the... Now.
Really nice execution by this offense. This is the time, right? Late in the football game, got to get a few first downs to preserve this lead, to get out of here with the W. They trust their quarterback. They protect him. They get the first down.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Running inside. It's Bellamy. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on third down. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. They bring an extra DB onto the field as they try to stop this 4th quarter score. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. Just hammer it. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Oh, he just bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the